Secret Beach. If you're looking to invest in Belize, this is one of the top areas that you might be looking at right now. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys the latest Secret Beach update. We're going to talk about the best properties that have come to the market. We're going to give you guys the long-awaited Habitat update that so many of you have been commenting for. We're going to be looking at a brand new beach club that's opening over here, hearing from owners that have purchased properties out here, and so much more. This is the complete update. This one's gonna be a movie, guys. Let's dive in and learn about Secret Beach right now in 2025.
Secret Beach is fire. Honestly, the whole island's fire. There's different parts with different things. If you want nightlife, if you want family time.
And this is our first day in Secret Beach and we're loving it.
It's great.
It's so much fun.
The water is crystal clear.
You're actually kind of like right on the ocean, but then you have the tables and the water. It's an ambiance that you don't really catch everywhere that you go. It's very unique to Belize, I believe, and it's wonderful.
Now, in order to understand why Secret Beach, we have to look at the history of the development of San Pedro, and so much of the development has taken place on the East Coast. Now, why is that? Well, when you look at the history of the island, it was a sleepy fishing village, and the fishermen really just wanted to get out to the East Coast over here, where the reef is, the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, catch their fish, come back, and chill out. So all the development really happened on this side of the island, which left the west side, whereas typically your premium views with the sun setting completely untouched. Now, up to 2008, when roughly in that range, the first east-west road was put in, and all of a sudden that opened up a world of possibilities. While people saw the waters of Ambergris Bay, it didn't have the sargassum problem that you experience on the East Coast, and that sparked a spike in development over on the Secret Beach side. So that's the quick reason why Secret Beach is one of the top investment areas in Belize.
With all of that being said, let's dive into chapter 1 of the development update.
And one of the most exciting parts of this Secret Beach update is the Habitat area. So many of you guys have been in the comments section asking me, Will, what is going on with Habitat? And I'm very happy to bring you guys a major update on Habitat. There are 4 houses that are about to start here, and we've actually flown the most amazing architect, Caye, in from Tulum with Cinco, and she actually designed all these beautiful plans here. And she's gonna walk a couple of the sites here before they start, as well as explain some of the beautiful plans they have here.
Hello everyone, I am Caye and I'm part of the Cinco Studio team. We are architects from Tulum, Mexico, and we came here to Belize to work in the Habitat project to make this neighborhood look amazing.
Caye, all of this now, you guys have designed the homes, and just so I understand, like you said, the natural vegetation is a top priority in terms of every home in Habitat. So it's not just barren lots, correct?
The first thing we do is talk to our clients and start planning their dream house with them. We always say that we create the group with them. It's not just us, but the team starts with our clients.
Yep.
And then I think, and I feel that the second most important thing to do is to analyze the lot, analyze the situation, analyze the orientation. And in this special case, you can see that we try to preserve as much trees as possible, to be able to feel this freshness, to see the greenery all around, and to keep in mind that it's very important to be in contact with the outside all the time.
So when someone buys a Habitat home, what does the process look like working with the Cinco team? Are a lot of the homes that are being done custom plans, or are people picking plans you already have ready?
What we usually do is to present our clients a catalog. This has many types of houses, different shapes, different materials, different sizes. And our clients review this catalog, and once they feel comfortable with one option, they can choose the option as it is or customize the option. We can make as many adjustments as the client wants, as the client needs.
As some of you might already know, we are about to start a Habitat house ourselves, and Caye is going to break down the layout of exactly what it looks like.
So the first intention the 3 of them had was to divide the house into 2 stories, to be able to use these 2 floors of the plan of the house separately. The ground floor has a beautiful social area with a dining room, a nice living room, a kitchen, 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And then their intention was to create some type of studio in the second floor to be able to rent this studio or to use it maybe for a guest and give them the privacy they deserve. This second story has a beautiful open space with a very big king-size bed. Everything that is needed to make this guest feel comfortable. A beautiful bathroom with a nice bathtub. Also a kitchenette and a terrace for people to be able to enjoy the nature as well.
We can't wait to start this home and keep you guys updated as the process goes on. So if you want to follow along, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And from here, any of our viewers that have ever been watching and wondering, is this real? What's the process like? You're going to love this next chapter.
So if you are thinking about purchasing a property in the area, you might want to hear from people that have already done it. And luckily today on the boat with us, first of all, it's a beautiful day out here, turquoise water, Secret Beach vibes. But luckily today, we have Mike and Hidayah who bought a property in Mahogany Bay. And we also have Nelson and Ivy who bought a canal property over here in the Secret Beach area. So they're gonna tell us what their process, working with the team, what it's like being over here, seeing it firsthand. So let's go get their reaction and learn a little bit more about their experience.
My clients Nelson and Ivy just got here just to view their lot that they acquired. Very exciting opportunity for them. This is the waterfront canal access lot, so 7,500 square feet. So plenty of room to build, whether it may be a 2 to 3 bedroom, or it could be a couple casitas, maybe even you want a pool for extra amenity value.
So I'm Ivy, this is Nelson. We're from San Diego, California. And we came across some of Will's YouTube videos. And one night we kind of got obsessed with it and we were watching so many YouTube videos and we're like, should we pull the trigger? And we did it.
Shane was like very responsive. I remember we got on a call and he was explaining where the lots were and it was just very easy.
Yeah, we're from San Diego, so trying to make the type of investment we made here in San Diego, you cannot get it. Homes there are going for over $1 million because the potential, it already happened in San Diego, and it's only going up. But the entry price, this is for us living in San Diego, this is entry level price point. And so us being, in our early years of life, I think this is gonna be a long-term investment. We wanna build multiple units, and who knows, maybe we'll buy a few more other properties in the future.
Yeah. Seeing new owners' reaction for the first time is always great, but Nelson and Ivy had a couple more things to say when we got back to the beach.
In Mexico, the problem is you don't really own the property, and in the potential you have here, I think it's so big. All the improvements that are coming in here, it's it's still in early stage in comparison to a place like Tulum that is already bloomed. It's already
at its peak.
Yeah.
And so if you invest, you're paying top dollar, which is here, you're a little off grid, but the potential in 5 years is enormous. We were here 2 years ago and there wasn't quite all paved roads to get to Secret Beach, and now it's paved roads. We have a Tulum style coffee shop that we're at. I mean, you can see the potential, and I think if you just have the trust in that.
Thank you again to Nelson and Ivy for sharing a bit about your experience working with the RE/MAX team. And we actually have one more client testimonial in this video where they're going to talk about their experience. But before we get into that info, we have the major update category here. So let's talk about big things that are happening in the area. And we do have some major updates.
Something that Nelson and Ivy might not even know though is the major updates, which are in my hand right now. And I'm gonna break down some crazy ones for you guys. One of them involves the Inter-American Development Bank. That might be the biggest update that's happened in Secret Beach ever, maybe. We also have a brand new beach club opening that we're gonna take you guys to, and that's gonna be an amazing chill experience. But let's talk first about this Inter-American Development Bank update. So, the Inter-American Development Bank finances and funds different areas in the Caribbean and Central America, and they have just released their proposal for the island of Ambergris Caye. If you guys aren't aware, that's the island we're on right now. That's the island Secret Beach is on, and they're proposing to invest hundreds of millions of dollars into the island here. Now, that's broken down to things like road infrastructure, utility infrastructure, and development all around the island. But there is one piece that is directly associated with Secret Beach that I want to talk about as a major update here. Now, before I tell you guys about that, if you want to get the full report, so I'm only going to talk about the one thing, scan the code right here or shoot me an email, either one of the two, And if you scan the code, you can then fill in your info and the RE/MAX team will send it over, or just shoot me an email and say, hey, Will, can I get the IDB report? And I will have that sent over to you guys. So the major update is a brand new proposed international airport. And I have not talked about this very much ever in the past when these announcements have been made, but it's coming from a source like the Inter-American Development Bank. It's a fairly reliable source. I'm not guaranteeing any of this, but let me tell you guys a little bit about what the plan is. So 494 acres is the proposed site there, and it's located just north of Secret Beach. It's in an area that is north of the Grand Belize area, and currently it's owned by Social Security, so it's a larger tract of land. The airport site is 200 hectares, 494 acres, with a potential runway length of 8,800 feet, 2,700 meters, large enough to land Boeing 737 or Airbus 320 planes. So we're talking about a game changer for the country of Belize, because right now, guys, we only have one international airport. So there's a lot of other great details in this report. And if you want to do your due diligence on your potential investment out here, this is a major reason why. So scan that code, guys. And from here, time for us to chill out a bit, get back on the boat, and we're gonna go over and show you the brand new beach club opening. And then from there, we're gonna hear from more investors that bought, and you're gonna see the best deals on the market at the very end of the video. So stay tuned. Like I told you guys, it's a movie. Let's go to the beach club.
What will Ruben bump into? So far, nothing. A strong start out.
The process here, Ruben is gonna be backing us out of the canals here. One of the many benefits of being in a Mahogany Bay, you have canal front properties. You can see the homes right here with their boat slips. One of the concerns is when there's captains like Ruben in here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's gonna prove me wrong right now.
Hey, now check this out. You gotta bring it in right here, Steele. And then you kind of crank it that way. Oh yeah.
Here we go, boys. It's official, we're out here at Ishel right now, and the beach club is about to open. Let's have the owner, Ryan, tell us a little bit about exactly what is going on over here today, and of course, for the future of the beach club.
Hey everybody, Ryan Lewis here. You're at Ishel Wellness Resort / Harvest Cafe. Today we're gonna show you what we have that's new on the property.
Here at Ishel's new beach club, we're getting ready for the soft opening. We're gonna bring a couple of friends here. We're testing out the food, the drinks right now, brand new. It's gonna bring something different vibe, but always that same chill Secret Beach vibe that we all love, that we all come and enjoy.
What Ishel has done here is different from what the other bars at Secret Beach have put together. They're both amazing. And if you want the high energy of the Secret Beach beach bars, hit those up. But if you want to have a more low-key time, check out Ishel. Right now, until the high season, it's 100 Belize, 50 US to get in. You can put that to your food and beverage. When you get into the high season, that's gonna get you one cocktail. So come check it out. And let's hear from some of the people about if they had a good time on opening day.
The drinks are amazing, the beach is amazing, the food is amazing.
I love it. I like that it's like kind of private, but you can still come here and like enjoy a good day with your friends.
Yes. You can't beat this. This is 1 in a million right here, the view. Perfect spot, every piece of furniture has the view. You can't go wrong here.
We love it. It's a great time to spend a good day with your friends, with your man, whoever you need to spend it with.
I'm loving it. I'm loving the vibe. It's so chill, and you just can come here, relax, be with your friends, have a few drinks, enjoy a bit of food, and just kind of really relax. A bit different to the usual Secret Beach vibe.
These are massive updates and game changers to the area, but now we got to hear from another client seeing their lot for the second time. And at the very end of the video, guys, be sure you stay tuned, because you already know I'm going to show you some of the best deals on the market.
We're seeing the land for the first time right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's the reaction? We talked about this online. We looked at Google Earth. There weren't any roads yet when you guys bought, right?
So last year we came up, my wife and I, and we were probably 8 streets back before we started rock crawling. Ruben was like, we can't do this, man. So now to come back and actually see it paved to our lots, we came in, it was an easy drive in, and I'm looking back at 20 and 30 foot trees that I know are gonna be on our property, giving us shade when we build this paradise. This was the wrap for me. I'm good with it.
Good money.
I'm good with it for sure.
Let's go. And Anthony, your first time in Belize, period.
First time in Belize, period, man. Anniversary, my wife's birthday, and really an amazing, amazing time. The food is excellent. The service is excellent. The people are beautiful. It is excellent. So don't think twice. Don't second guess. You might miss. So step in and step on.
100%.
Let's go.
Oh, and check this out then. So then we go to RE/MAX office. We pull off of my man's boat. He rolls us over to the M, and we chilling because he did that last time. So I said, all right, it's that first time, make sure you show him that treatment. And we did. We came out, took care of us for lunch and everything. Appreciate it, brought us out to the property. We're gonna hang out a little bit more. My man Steele's gonna hang out with us a little bit now.
That's what's up.
And then we back, and then we'll probably take the golf carts back over here and hang out.
All right, now you guys have a pretty good idea about what's going on in Secret Beach. Let's talk about what you can buy today.
Okay, so you guys have heard a bunch of the updates. You've heard so much going on in the area, and now you probably want to buy a lot or a property out here. Well, luckily for you, I'm about to tell you about some of the best listings in the Secret Beach area, starting right here at these brand new canal lots that have just been brought to market. Our RE/MAX team is bringing them to market. There are several lots available here. A lot of them have already been purchased, but there are some left. And we're looking at lots starting at 135 or 140, depending on which side of the canal you're on. So very exciting because we have so many of you reaching out to purchase a waterfront property here. And there is a limited supply. Obviously, we're on an island of waterfront properties. So this is the first thing we're gonna show you guys. As always, if you wanna get info on purchasing one of these great waterfront properties, my email is up there. And now let's run to the next listing. $75,000 for a main road lot. Now, why are these so interesting to people? Well, they're commercial properties. You have so many golf carts driving by all the time throughout the day. You can have mixed use commercial or residential. The lot is 65 by 75, and it's this one right behind this one here. So if you want to learn about a great commercial opportunity, guys, or come run backwards with me, again, my email's up there. I'm Will.
Will? Yeah, that's right. Tanya.
Tanya,
Yeah.
nice to meet you. Will do, I'll text you right now. Have a great day. Right down there, you're good. You're on the right way. Bye, guys. All right, guys, if you see me in the street, you already know what to do. Just pull over, give me your number, I'll give you mine, whatever. People are out here looking to learn about Secret Beach. You guys could be like them. You could be actually here driving there. And if you're someone that wants to just get an affordable lot, well, the 4 lots behind me are listed at $45,000. So this is a great opportunity if you're saying, look, I just want to get into the market, get one of the more affordable lots. There's only 4 of these available. So guys, you're gonna want to reach out quick on these if you are interested in these. As always, I mean, I've said this 5 times on my emails up there. And for perspective, these are located in the Grand Belize area, right adjacent to Palmyra Woods here coming down the main road. Or maybe you're the type of person saying, well, I like the lots, I kind of want to build, but I'd rather just get a home that's ready to go, hand me the keys, and I just want to move in. If you're that type of person, this 2-2 behind me might be the best option for you. It is listed at $335,000, 2-bed, 2-bath, 800 square foot home, and it's fully set up and ready to go. So all your off-grid utilities, everything is there. You can just grab your keys and go. So if you want to get details on this one, my email's right up there. That is the Secret Beach update, guys. If any of this resonated with you and you want to learn about how you can own a property out here, my email's up there. Maybe you just have questions about Belize, and of course, my email's up there as well. Other than that, if you want to gain access to the full IDB report where you learn about the hundreds of millions of dollars that is proposed to be invested into Ambergris Caye, shoot me an email as well and we'll get you the full report. And other than that, guys, if you enjoyed this Secret Beach video, you might want to check out our comparison video between Secret Beach and the Northeast. Click this one right here to learn about the comparison. Other than that, we'll see you in the next video. And you already know, hopefully down here in Secret Beach soon. We out. Peace.